Good morning, my beloved friend and my most cherished audience. How are you today, and how is your Tuesday coming on? I'm sure you're having a good day, and then God has been very, very merciful and faithful. I just want to sensitize us. I just want to bring up this conversation around some things that the church are doing that in all sincerity I don't believe in. I have every issues with most of these their inclinations. I'm a Christian, as for a fact I'm a Christian, and I'm very careful when I want to engage things that pertain to my faith. Things that pertain to my faith are very special to me. I pay close attention to the choice of words I use. But then, there is this other part of this Christendom, especially as it is typed in Africa, that I feel is responsible for why Africa has not developed actively. So I was discussing with a friend of mine, I had made a video, so he said something, he called my attention to this, and I must tell you, the religious class, as it is typified in Nigeria, is majorly responsible also for our underdevelopment. Now, this is why I say so. A man comes into an office. He comes in as a political office holder. Like he campaigns and promises to do so much for the people. He tells you how he'll fix the roads, how he'll fix the healthcare, how he'll fix everything that is challenged in that space where he's going to reign as a leader. He gets into the office, virtually does nothing, moves around with his retinue of heads and the rest of them. Instead of the church to encourage the people to demand that these people do what they promised they would do, the church most times tells us to pray that God would take charge of what happens at those leadership positions. This is one of the most funny things I've ever seen in my life. And yet, these religious leaders are quick to go to US, they're quick to go to the UK, they're quick to go to many advanced climes, to go to rest and enjoy their vacations and their break. When they are done with their jobs. And then you're asking yourself, why are we shooting ourselves in the leg? God has given us the brain. God has given us the strength, the capacity, the population. Why don't you tell these people the right thing? Then at the end of the day, these politicians that have abused the people still come to you to give them the front seats, to give them the mic. They still come into the church and continue their lives with so much boldness. Then the priest will there be clapping and be laughing. Then at the end of the day, he doles out a lot of money to you, and that is okay. I feel that the church needs to rise up and act in the interest of the congregants. We must have this conversation that these politicians are not doing us a favor. They told us that they would deliver on these things. So why are they not delivering on it? You shouldn't be telling us to pray. Because we pay our taxes. We don't tell the politicians to pray that resources come. They collect these revenues from us. So why are they not using it in the interest of the people? You rather choose that quote Bible scriptures that said we should all pray and the rest of. I think this is being deceptive. We need to face these truths and say them no matter how bad they sound. The church needs to do better. The church needs to assert itself more and act in the interest of the people. It's not really about coming to speak in tongues and the rest of them and being pious. You'll be going there as a holy person. No. I feel that the church needs to sensitize its members also. Let everybody know that you deserve a good life, and that the resources that belong to you are being taken by these politicians, and they need to act in the interest of the masses. Enough of all these manipulations. It's just getting so much and getting so bad.